What's up, guys? I'm Matt. The channel is Dollar Box Bangers, and today I've got three more Topps Chrome Blasters to rip. But first, I'm gonna go over a couple of my recent pickups. So we'll start with those. All right. The first one, well, Casas. I think this is out of the oh man, I forget what they call it now. The collector's box. I think you could only get this at Walmart. It was like $3, and I'm a Casas guy, so figured I'd add that one to the collection. Next up, I got a three-card lot here. I bought these. So I met a guy about a year ago at a card show, and we hit it off. And he spent a lot of money with me that day. And every now and then we touch base with each other, to show our cool stuff off, right? And anyway, he reached out a few weeks ago, asked me if I'd be interested in this lot, and I said, yeah, sure. Um, so I got a Tamar Johnson, first Bowman Chrome refractor, PSA 10. The thing about this card, so this is out of draft, and there's no retail version of draft. You can only there's only hobby versions, right? I mean, there's a hobby light box, but they kind of suck. That's where the black and white ray waves are. So I'm not saying that this pop is low by any means. That's not what I'm getting at. But the barrier of entry is higher. It's just expensive to rip this product to try and pull these cards. So that's why I was kind of interested in this one. I'm not a huge Tamar Johnson guy. But I got all three cards for 180 bucks, and we did it off of eBay, so it was another five in fees, so 185. But basically 62 dollars per card. Um, I thought these were cards worth taking a risk on it at that price point. So there's the first one, and now the second two are the ones that I'm really interested in. So James Wood first edition sky blue foil. Um, Love this one. James Wood is my guy. He's him and Churio are next up, really, in my opinion. So I was excited to pick up some wood in in tens for what I thought was a really fair price. And then the last one, the purple. Believe it or not, this is actually a pop one out of 199 paper. But I figure at PSA tens at $60 a pop, I'm taking that deal all day long. So couple cool cards there. And then next up, this just came in. This is the one I was waiting on. Bought something on Whatnot, so we're gonna open this one live just to make sure there's no shenanigans here. I did cover up the info. Oh, just gonna pull these off real quick so I can open them up. All right, so looks good. So a two-card lot here. First one is a Michael Harris refractor auto. And then the second one is a Nolan Jones gold shimmer auto. So the way this went down was I was watching his stream and I saw the Mike Harris auto, asked him what he wanted. He was at like 220. I wanted to be at 180. So we kind of left it. I didn't really want to go much higher than that. He didn't want to go lower, so we kind of let it be. And then he showed this card. And I'm like, well, what are you asking on that? And he's like, I can't find any comps. I don't know. What do you, $50? And when he said $50, I was like, that sounds okay. 50 bucks is fine by me. So he was at 270 for the two. I said you want it, 250, I'll come up to 200 on it. He said, basically we wound up meeting in the middle at 260. So I guess kind of the way I break it down is, 200 on the Mike Harris refractor auto and then 60 on the Nolan Jones. There was like $20 in taxes and fees. So you can bump that each of those up by $10. But I'm pretty excited about this one. Nolan Jones, he's 6'4", like 200 pounds, and he's got some pop. Not, I'm hoping he starts hitting some more home runs because he's a big dude and he's playing in Colorado. But for 50-60 bucks, I'm like, I'm gonna take a shot on a gold shimmer auto all day long. Um, and then just the icing on the cake was the Mike Harris refractor auto. But really the Nolan Jones is the card that kind of brought this one together because it just 50-60 bucks seemed very fair, if not cheap for it. And they're raw, so assuming they look good, hopefully I'll be able, to grade them and take a shot on there. So those are my recent pickups. I'm pretty happy with those. And now let's get into ripping. I mentioned the other day, I don't buy a lot of singles, but I've been kind of having fun with it lately. I'm going to oh, here we go. So I'm going to a card show in September. It's a 2-day card show, and I'm setting up to sell. And I think if I do well, if I can cover my table fees and if I make a little bit of money, I think I'm going to buy a big Tatis card. That's that's my new mission. He seems so undervalued. He's such a stud. He's got like 4.5 WAR already right now. And don't forget, he missed the first like what was it, 20 games or something of the season. Yeah, I think if he would have had that month, those 20 games, he could very easily be in the MVP race. And he's 24. So, and after what happened last year, his stuff is still down a little bit. So I'm definitely targeting Fernando Tatis come next month when I have a little money to spend on some cards. All right, so here we go. Blaster number one, $20 bill. Cal Stevenson, refractor. Vladdy Pink. Vaughn Grissom, he just got called up again. Another Vladdy, refractor this time. Burrell. Juan Soto Sepia. Pop. Vientos Prism. Mountcastle Pink. Got an auto. Anderson Espinoza, refractor auto. So not bad. The Otani and the auto. I don't know, between those two, maybe I can break even on that one. Box number two. Total man.
Take a bath.
What's up, buddy?
Take a bath.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes, okay? We'll take a bath in 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Blaster number two. Torque, pink. Very nice one. Oh, that's numbered. That's a numbered pink. It's a 399. I almost didn't catch that.
Take a bath.
Dansby.
Take a bath.
Yeah, buddy, we will. I promise. Give me just a few minutes, okay? Brett Beatty. Sepia. DL Hall Prism. Walker Rook. Another Soto Sepia. That's weird. Titans. Jordan. KT. And a Kodai Senga pink. I like that one. Trying to learn more about Japanese players. All right, last blaster coming up. Give me just a few minutes, buddy. I promise. All right, here we go. Lesson number three. Stevenson again.
Okay.
It's everywhere.
Oh.
Eddie again.
You.
Wander, pink. Volley rookie. Nelson Sepia. Buxton Sepia. Pretty rough box. We'll look at the hits real quick. Senga, pink rookie. Beatty, Sepia rookie. Torque to 499. And an Espinoza refractor auto. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I got to go give my son a bath, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.